sebenarnya. Good morning, students. Am I audible to you all?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So, today we will discuss the last topic of our syllabus, that is, how we determine price and output in a perfectly competitive market. So, after this class, I hope I will finish all the courses and you inform me which you not understood and I will explain it again. Okay. So we have very limited time to our exam. Today is 8th February and our exam will start from 22nd. Correct? So what are the characteristics of perfect competition? Can anyone tell me? Students, what are the characteristics of a perfectly competitive market? I already explained it.
Homogeneous product,
Okay. And homogeneous product and
Large number of buyers and sellers.
very good. And
Freedom of entry and exit in the market.
very good. And
Perfect knowledge of the market.
very good. And
Free entry and exit.
okay, very good, very good. So that means you have in your mind that what is a perfectly competitive market. So like our monopoly and monopolistic market, in this market also we can determine price and output. Okay, so the thing is that though we say that we determine the price and output on the basis of the farm's cost and expenditures, but actually what happens, since we assume that since all the products are homogeneous, therefore the cost of production for each of the farms are equal, and when it is equal, then all the farms take the same price which is available in the market. Okay, so in perfect competition also, how you will determine the price and output, it is on the basis of the time period. So first one is short run and the second one is long run. So in the short run, we can determine price and output in three categories: normal profit, supernormal profit, and loss, and which are also same with the monopoly and monopolistic market. In the long run, we have normal profit. Okay. So next we will see how we get normal profit in a perfectly competitive market. So this is normal profit. So you see
Ay,
the
maaf kerap.
what happened? You make mute your mic. So this is the figure of a perfectly competitive market. You see in this figure, this straight line is the curve of AR, MR, and demand curve. We know that the AR curve is the demand curve of any type of market. But here in perfect competition, the AR curve and MR curve, that is average revenue curve and marginal revenue curves, are same. So they are a straight line. So this is the curve AR and MR curve, and we know that the AR curve is the demand curve also. So we can say this curve is AR, MR, and a demand curve. So we know that what equilibrium condition is, that where MC equal to MR. So here you see this is the MC curve and this is the MR curve. So these two intersect at point E. So therefore E is the equilibrium point. So E is the equilibrium point. So now we know that what is a perfect normal profit. Normal profit is that situation where cost and price are equal. So here price is determined, since it is in the air curve. If we draw a straight line to the price or cost axis, we will get the equilibrium price. So OP is the equilibrium price. What is the output? Equilibrium output. So if we draw a perpendicular line to the x-axis, that is output axis, so then we will get the equilibrium level of output. So it touches the x-axis at point Q, and therefore OQ is the equilibrium level of output. So it is given on your right side. Equilibrium point E, equilibrium price O, P, E, Q, equilibrium output OQ, and now we have to draw the cost of production. So since we are representing normal profit, we know that in case of normal profit, our cost of production should be equal with the price of the commodity. So at this point, we determine price. Therefore, we have to draw the AC curve at such a way that the AC curve is touches at point E. So this AC curve touches point E, and if we draw a perpendicular line to the y-axis, we will get the cost of production. So cost of production is OCEQ. So this is the cost of production, OCEQ. Now we will determine what is the amount of normal profit. So how we determine the normal profit? Price minus cost. So price is OPEQ, cost is OCEQ. So from price we have to subtract the amount of cost. Then the ultimate result will be zero. That means no profit, no loss situation, and it is the situation of a normal profit in a perfectly competitive market. Are you all clear? You see the figure once again. If you have any doubt, ask me. You see the figure once again. Okay. Okay. Do you have any doubt? Or we can proceed to the next one.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then we will go to the next one. That is supernormal. So this is the supernormal profit. So see, Same way we will draw till the price determination. So this is AR, MR, and demand curve. This is the MC curve. MC curve cuts MR at point E. So we have to draw a perpendicular line to the x-axis. So OP is the equilibrium price, OQ is the equilibrium level of output. So equilibrium point E, equilibrium price OP, EQ, equilibrium output OQ. Now we have to determine the cost of production. So, what is the cost of production? So, since we represent the supernormal profit, therefore, we know that it is the condition where cost of production should be less than the price of a commodity. So, this if it is the price, if OP is the price, it should be less than OP. So, this is AC. Okay, this is AC. AC curve. So this curve, if this extended line, this perpendicular line from point P, it touches at point A. So just draw a perpendicular line from this point A to this C. So to this cost curve. So it is OCAQ. So it is cost of production. So cost is OCAQ. So now what is the amount of supernormal profit? This is SNP, supernormal profit. Price minus cost. Price is OPEQ, cost is OCAQ. It is CP or PCEQ, AQ actually, PCEQ, AQ or CPEA. Okay, this is the portion of supernormal profit. So you see the figure. If you have any doubt, inform me. Okay. Do you understand?
Ma'am,
Yes.
why MC curve? it intersect with E.
MC curve.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, MC curve intersect AR curve. Sorry, MR or AR curve. Okay. So
E,
which
E, E. No, no, this one E, no?
yeah, E. This is
Yeah,
point E. Equilibrium point E.
yeah, point E. And AC is in point A, means
A.
in super. Yeah,
Huh, A. So why it is A? Because this curve which we draw from the equilibrium line to the x-axis, it touches at point A. So from A we have to draw a perpendicular line to the cost axis. Then we will get the
oh,
cost. Clear it? Kiran?
huh?
Is it clear
I cannot
now?
hear nicely, ma'am. Your voice is not coming clear.
Now is it clear?
Yeah, yeah, now it will.
So from this is the extend a perpendicular this perpendicular line touches the AC curve at point A, and from point A we have to draw a perpendicular line to the y-axis, that is cost axis. Then it is point C. So OC is the cost of production. Is it clear now?
Production.
Yes.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Anyone have any more doubt? No, no? Okay. Then we will see the loss. So this is the figure of loss. Same way. So this is price OPEQ. This is OPEQ. Then extend this point, this, because it is loss. So when it will be lost? When if it is lost only in the situation where cost of production is more than the price. So this is the AC curve, here we represent the cost of production. So I have to extend the point E, okay, to this AC curve. So when it extended, it touches point A, and from point A we have to draw a perpendicular line to the cost axis. So price is OPEQ, cost is OCAQ. So cost is OCAQ. This one cost of production. So loss, price minus cost. So price is this much. Price is OPEQ, cost is OCAQ. So if we subtract, then the amount remaining is PCAE. So this is the portion of loss. Do you get it? See the figure? Once again inform me if you not understood anything. Okay, students, do you have any doubt? Do you have any doubt, or we can proceed?
10,000 একজন কাপড়ের পাওয়া যাবে না ম্যাক্সিমাম 7 বা 8,000 টাকা দিন 2,000 টাকা
Am I audible to you all? You hear my voice?
বছৰত দিলে মোক দুই জোৰে কাপোৰ দিব ভাল চাই দিব
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
I think it's clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So next is these three are the conditions of short run. Okay, so I already mentioned you that in the long run we will get our equilibrium output and equilibrium price situation only in case of normal profit. Okay, so this is only in case of normal profit. So why it is only normal profit? Because if it is if the farm faces loss, then he will stop production and leave the industry. If he faces supernormal profit, then new farm enter in the market and earn normal profit. Because when he earns supernormal profit, then new farms enter in the market, then supply increases to capture the customers. They reduce their prices of their products, and ultimately they reduces their price of their product, and ultimately at one time period they come to the normal profit situation. If they face loss, then most of the producers leave the industry, since we know that in perfect competition entry and exit are free. So when they face loss, they leave the industry. So when they leave the industry, supply reduces. So whatever supply they have, demand remains same. But now
Hello,
supply, yes,
ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, background sounds are coming too loud, ma'am. Can't able to understand your voice.
Now is it clear? Now is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Noise is coming
Yes.
from background, ma'am.
Yes. But you hear my voice now? Now
Yes,
you hear
ma'am.
my voice? Okay. It's the last 2 to 3 minutes I have. Okay. So now what happens when they face loss, then they leave the industry. So when they leave the industry, then supply reduces, but demand remain same. So when demand remains same, supply reduces, then the customers are able to purchase, they want to purchase the same commodity at a higher price. So when they are willing to purchase the commodity at a high price, then gradually the price increases, and finally they come to one position when they have normal profit on their products. Because if they go to the supernormal profit, then again new farms enter the market and produce commodity and generate supply. So this is the situation why the market in a perfect competition market, why generate normal profit in a long run. Do you understood now? Is it clear now? Yes. Anik, Anikita, Ankit. You understood now? Okay, you check in your book, then I think the concept will be more clear. Now give your attendance on our group, and don't give your attendance before I say. Okay, give only when I say your attendances. Okay, no need to give before the ending of our class. So I will count the attendance only till the time when I say you to give it. Okay, so give your attendance, and we will meet on tomorrow. So I think our courses are finished. Now you see your old courses. Whatever you not understood, I will explain it on the next class.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Just see the syllabus once again. So this is your homework. থেংক ইউ।
নাই কিন্তু কৈছে মোক এনেকৈ যে মই তাক কম ৰ'ব যে মোৰ অলপ কথাষাৰ বাই দিছা যে ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট